The theory of planned behaviour is an extension of the theory of reasoned actions. It helps to predict any behaviour that the consumers believe they have control over. This is done using the consumers' attitudes towards the behaviour, their subjective norms, and their perceived behavioural control. The strength of this theory is that it enables businesses to predict consumers' behaviours in order to meet their needs. Furthermore, the advances in technology, such as social media, has made it increasingly easier to identify subjective norms and gather the opinions of potential target markets. Finally, if all three areas of this theory are achieved, it will enable consumers to make stronger intentions towards behaviour. The weaknesses of this theory is that it is only a prediction. This means that it is not entirely accurate. Also, the theory can be impacted by people having negative opinions on behaviours or ideas based on insufficient evidence or mistaken beliefs.
Now we're going to look at how the theory of planned behavior can be used to promote VU. One way that VU can create favorable, effective attitudes is by using attractive sources in all of their promotion content. If the sources seem likable and similar to the target audience, it will evoke positive attitudes. Another way VU can create favorable affective attitudes is through the mere exposure effect. By increasing the amount of VU ads in the city, as well as on social media, people will start to develop a preference for VU simply through increased familiarity. Yet another way VU can create favorable affective attitudes would be by creating friendly experiences with VU ambassadors for potential students to remember. This could be accomplished by sending ambassadors to high schools in Melbourne and interacting with potential students. VU can also create positive cognitive attitudes by increasing their source credibility. By creating content focused on current students' experiences, potential students will view them as trustworthy and will engage more with their positive feedback. Lastly, VU can increase their message credibility by exemplifying their achievements. By creating advertisements that present their rankings and awards, the rest of their claims and other promotion content will seem more trustworthy.
Victoria University can influence positive attitudes by promoting their partnerships that they have with elite sporting clubs around the world. In 2015, Victoria University announced a 5-year deal with Spanish football club Real Madrid, where students in selected master's programs have the ability to travel to Spain to study at their university and have access to facilities of the football club. Using such endorsements can lead to potential students choosing Victoria University as their study destination, as this will give them the opportunity to utilise first-class facilities, develop great interpersonal skills, and see how the industry works firsthand. VU, providing themselves in their expertise in the industry and on sports education, can also fit into the values of potential future students, leading to cognitive foundation, values-driven attitudes.
The behavior is not only influenced by someone's own attitude, but also from the subjective norms. That means young people are more likely to go to VU if significant others, for example their friends and parents, have a good opinion of VU. Therefore, VU needs satisfied students who talk positively about their experiences. A VU service center available on phone, social media, and live chat could offer immediate support for every issue. Furthermore, VU could improve through regular student surveys. If students have the feeling someone cares about them and their opinion matters, it results in positive word of mouth, which will influence the behavior of future students. VU could also motivate the applicants to please their parents' beliefs. For example, create a campaign which shows gratuities with the parents, saying, "We are proud of you." This would increase the natural desire to make your own parents proud and thus increase the likelihood of applying to VU. In order for young people to actually apply to VU, a high level of perceived behavioral control is required. VU can help the potential students to overcome their barriers. To eliminate the fear of moving, VU could offer information for nearby housing. To overcome the fear of not making friends, VU can promote mentoring groups and the O-Week, where it's easy to make new friends. The remaining fear could be eliminated by the live chat, which answers the students' questions and offers support. In this way, the barriers can be reduced so that it is more likely that they will apply at VU.
The theory of planned behaviour helps businesses to provide products and services that the consumers need. VU could influence the students' affective attitude by creating familiarity through social media. It can also influence cognitive attitude by using credible sources. It can use subjective norms and behavioural intent to influence one's behaviour effectively and efficiently in order to enhance their brand image.